I take it back, James. You're second. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. You guys ready?
will begin our commencement ceremony by listening to the Star Spangled Banner sung by the Missouri State University Chorale.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. At Missouri State, we're very proud of our many outstanding programs. One such program is our music department, where many talented and dedicated students study and train. It is our pleasure to have the Missouri State University Chorale under the direction of Dr. Cameron LaBarre, and the university's jazz ensemble, too, conducted by Kyle Aho, with us this afternoon. Please join me as we listen to the chorale perform "It'll Be All Right," written by Eric Eastman. Mr. Eastman is a grad student at Missouri State University, and he will sing and play with the chorale. Cameron?
When I look on back across the roads that I've been on, I look back across the roads I've been on. Anxious thoughts remind me of the things that I did wrong. Anxious thoughts remind me of the but I know that they don't matter in the long run. Deep down I know that it'll be alright. Somewhere deep down I know it'll be alright. Some days it just feels like you're wasting away. Some days it feels like you're wasting away. Every passing second becomes every passing day. But I know that it's no good to just relive the things
Well, that was more than all right. I bet you didn't know when you came today you were going to be a part of a world premiere of contemporary bluegrass song. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's give him another hand. Welcome to Commencement in the Ozarks. Missouri State University observes 2 commencement periods during the year. The spring commencement is held in mid-May, and the fall commencement occurs at the end of the fall semester in December. This is the second of 2 programs today. Because of the large number of graduates, we're conferring graduate and bachelor's degrees in the Darr College of Agriculture, the Colleges of Natural and Applied Science and Business, and interdisciplinary academic program majors here. We conferred the graduate and bachelor's degrees to the students in the other 3 colleges earlier today. Over the course of these 2 ceremonies, we will award 1,399 degrees. Of that total, 943 are undergraduate degrees and 456 are graduate. The Missouri State University faculty and staff are proud to recognize members of this graduating class who have distinguished themselves by their academic achievement and leadership and who have earned academic or performance scholarships. Funding for many of these scholarships is made possible by alumni and friends of the university, and we thank them for their support and generosity. Several members of the Board of Governors are on the platform today. Members of that board are appointed by the governor of the state of Missouri and confirmed by the state Senate. They serve 6-year terms and carry the responsibilities set forth in statute as the policy-making board for the institution. We also have a student representative to the Board of Governors who serves a 2-year term. We're grateful to the governors for the time they take from their schedules and give to the university, and we're pleased that they can be with us today to take part in commencement. I'm now going to introduce the platform party. They will stand as their names are called. I would ask that you hold your applause until all have been introduced, and then we'll recognize them together. In the second row, beginning at my right, your left, Neosha Mackey, Emeritus Dean of Library Services, who will be reading names of graduates. Paige Paxton, a senior from Holton, Kansas, and your senior class president. Bradley Cooper, a sophomore from Willard, and our student member of the Board of Governors. Laura Derrick, chair of the university's Staff Senate. Jeff Schrag, a businessman from Springfield and member of the Board of Governors. Tim Franska, a businessman from Bolivar and member of the Board of Governors. Dr. Elizabeth Walker, chair of the University Faculty Senate. Dr. Melissa Gorley, a veterinarian from Mountain Grove and member of the Board of Governors. And Dr. Tanya Tinsley, associate professor of languages, cultures, and religions, who will be reading names of graduates. In the front row, beginning at my right, your left, Zora Mulligan, University Executive Vice President. Dr. Anson Elliott, retired Dean of the Darr College of Agriculture, who is now a member of the Board of Governors. Ann Campeter, a philanthropist from Centertown and member of the Board of Governors. Lynn Parman, a businesswoman from Parkville and member of the Board of Governors. Chris Waters, a businessman from Kansas City and chair of the Board of Governors this year. Gabriel Gore, St. Louis City Attorney, Circuit Attorney, let me say that again, St. Louis Circuit Attorney, and the recipient of this year's Government Excellence Award. Dr. John Jasinski, University Provost, and Brent Dunn, Vice President for University Advancement. Please help me recognize the platform party. The faculty and administrators have led in the educational process for our graduates. Many of these people are present today and are seated at my right and left, and I request that they stand and that you also recognize them for their many contributions. It's now my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker and recipient of this year's Government Excellence Award. This award recognizes extraordinary achievement or outstanding support for the university by a current or former elected or appointed government official. The Bear statue commemorating this award, right here, is sponsored by the University Foundation. Recipients of the Government Excellent Award are approved by the Board of Governors based on recommendations from me, the executive committees of the Faculty Senate, Staff Senate, and Student Government Association, our Administrative Council, and others in the community. Missouri State University is proud to present this recognition this year to Gabe Gore. Gabe was sworn in as Circuit Attorney for the City of St. Louis on May 30, 2023. An experienced prosecutor and trial attorney, his top priorities are to restore the public's confidence in the Circuit Attorney's Office for the City of St. Louis, fight for justice, and enhance public safety. Mr. Gore began his legal career as an assistant U.S. attorney in the Office of the U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Missouri. He later served as Assistant Special Counsel in the Office of Special Counsel John C. Danforth, who was charged by the Attorney General of the United States to review the events surrounding the assault on the Branch Davidian compound in Waco, Texas. Mr. Gore was a law clerk to the Honorable John R. Gibson of the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals in St. Louis. Gabe has been a practicing attorney for nearly 30 years. Prior to his appointment as Circuit Attorney, he was a partner in the Dowd Bennett Law Firm, where he tried complex civil and criminal cases. Earlier in his career, he was a partner at Bryan Cave, an associate at Williams & Conley, LLP. Gabe is a graduate of Parkway South High School, Missouri State University, and the University of Chicago Law School. Mr. Gore's passion is service to the community. He most recently served on the university's Board of Governors and serves on boards of Forest Park Forever and the St. Louis Community Foundation. He was a gubernatorial appointee to the Ferguson Commission, which was charged with making recommendations to move the St. Louis community forward following the unrest in Ferguson in 2014. He is a founding member of KIPP, St. Louis Public Charter Schools. I could go on, but please help me welcome to the podium my friend Gabe Gore.
Thank you and welcome. It is a pleasure to be here with you today as you celebrate your graduation. As a member of the Board of Governors, I have had the opportunity to participate in a number of these ceremonies, but being here on graduation day, looking out on the faces of our graduates, with your talent and your passion and your exuberance that we're about to unleash on the world, is always something that inspires me. I would like to thank President Smart, the University Foundation, for awarding me the Government Excellence Award. I'd also like to thank President Smart for the kind introduction. Today, as we're here to celebrate your graduation, we are celebrating an academic milestone that is more of a beginning than an end. We're celebrating your achievement, which has taken many hours of hard work, study, 4 years of forming friendships that will last you a lifetime, and 4 years of growth. We are also here to thank your family and your friends and all of those who supported you emotionally and economically as you work towards achieving the milestone that we're here to celebrate today. I also want to thank the administration, the faculty and staff who have devoted much to your success and have participated in making you into what you are today, which are students on the path to being global citizens. I know that as you all sit here today, you're eager to wrap up the ceremony and move on to all of the celebrations that await. But I'm going to ask you to focus with me for just a few more minutes I'm going to ask you to focus with the intensity that you would if I were a professor about to go over what's going to be on tomorrow's final. And during this time, what I want to do is walk you through my journey in public service that brings me here today. My journey in public service began when I graduated law school and was a federal prosecutor, where I witnessed how effective prosecution could have a real impact on lives. We prosecuted a large-scale violent drug trafficking organization, and when we went into that neighborhood to speak with the members of that community, they told us that that prosecution had made their neighborhood quiet once again, and their kids could go back out on the street and play. That's the real-world impact of public service. As a member of the Waco Special Counsel team, I witnessed what an unflinching investigation of a government agency could do to restore public confidence in its government. After I went into private practice, I continued to look for opportunities to serve. My guiding principle throughout my career was to seek out opportunities to have a positive impact on the world and to have a positive impact on the lives of others. So in private practice, I continued to seek out those opportunities. I had the opportunity to serve as the president of the St. Louis Public Library Board, where I witnessed how the renovation of our Central Library branch transformed an architectural landmark into a community resource where families on a regular basis could learn, play, and be educated. As a member of the founding board for KIPP St. Louis, I witnessed how a small group meeting in a room could lead to something that is today a school system serving 3,300 students with 6 schools. And I witnessed how quality education could give students from disadvantaged backgrounds an opportunity to succeed in life. As a member of the Ferguson Commission, I witnessed how galvanizing community, legislative, and court support for ending the predatory practices of municipal courts that resulted in everyday citizens spending weeks or even months in jail because they were being subjected to unreasonable fines by those courts. As a member of the Board of Governors here at our great university, I witnessed how good governance could increase the diversity of our faculty, staff, and student body. I witnessed how good governance could maintain the accessibility of our university for students from disadvantaged backgrounds and for first-generation students. That is the opportunity that public service can create. I ask you all today to set as your guiding principle that you seek in everything you do to have a positive impact on the world and to serve others. If you do this, when you are asked 30 years from now that enduring question, what have you done to serve others, you will have a simple answer: everything I could. You are graduates of our great university. You are global citizens. You are Missouri State University Bears. You are leaders. So I ask, If not you, then who? If not now, then when? Missouri State University, class of 2023. Let's go out and change the world. Thank you.
The Army Reserve Officers Training Corps has been a cooperative partner in Missouri State University's educational program since 1952. Tomorrow, one student will be commissioned as a second lieutenant into the United States Army, and we wish him well in his future career. The veterans and military members living, working, and receiving their education at the university are a valued and vital component of our campus community. We recognize and honor their sacrifices and the sacrifices of their families, and value their life experiences as they broaden the diversity of our faculty, staff, and student body. As such, students graduating from the university who serve, have served, or will be serving after graduation in the United States Armed Forces have been invited to wear red, white, and blue honor cord at today's ceremony in recognition of their service to our country. I now invite those individuals to stand and be recognized. Missouri State has long-standing academic relationships with many educational institutions around the world. Leoning Normal University and Missouri State University, for example, created the LNU-MSU College of International Business in 2000, which is located in Dalian, China. After earning an associate's degree in Dalian, students are eligible to transfer to the Springfield campus, where a majority work towards a bachelor's degree in our College of Business, and many go on for master's degrees in business administration or accounting. I would like to offer all of our international students who have traveled so far from home my congratulations on your academic achievements. At this time, candidates for all degrees will be presented by our provost. It is understood, of course, that no candidate graduates officially until all grades are recorded and a final examination of the student's record is made.
Will the candidates for all master's degrees please rise? Round of applause. It's okay. Good. President Smart, these candidates have completed all of the requirements for the respective master's degree. The graduate faculty of Missouri State University are pleased to present them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the master's degree. I testify that you have surmounted the first level of graduate studies, and I wish you every success as you serve humanity.
And will all candidates except those in the first row please be seated? Will the candidates for master's degrees in the first row please proceed forward, followed by master's candidates in other rows as directed by our marshals.
Dr. Julie Masterson, Associate Provost and Dean of the Graduate College, and Dr. Carissa Holscher, Associate Dean of the Graduate College, will hood the candidates. Dr. Tanya Tinsley and Ms. Neosha Mackey will present the students.
Quang Nguyen An Tran.
Larney Greer.
Jia King Wen.
Olivia Christine Prost.
Caleb Seth Bryant.
Jacqueline Lichtide.
Willie G. Cortez.
Alyssa Renee Miller.
Christopher Aaron Stevens.
Catherine L. Plasmeyer.
Matt A. Baker Brady.
Brendan Philip Schrage.
William Corey Melton.
Derek Charles Rowe.
Lance Starkey.
Tuan Viet Nguyen.
Wyon Mock.
Brian Robert Reinstein.
Adam M. Waltke.
Jake S. Burston.
Jacob Matthew Oliver.
Patrick Stewart Lambden.
Jacqueline Marie Ray.
Fahal Ben Noor.
Jayant Madhupali.
Nusrat Yasmin.
Gayantri Huvina Raghunath.
Moses Oko Omondi.
Srivatsava Tirungani.
Timothy Floyd Graham.
Manikanta Kotla.
Aziz Onriwaju Bakari.
Carlos Andres Cabrera Hurtado.
Balraj Reddy Palam.
Shiva Prasad Hari Chintapali.
Gayatri Petty.
Lokesh Kilaru.
Harshini Vinakota.
Sai Kumar Gudeli.
Praveen Nerji.
Ayodele Samson Edward Shoyenka.
Prashant Rachamala.
Vinita Vasa.
Archita Kota.
Shravani Rabipati.
Teza Sai Ram Tilak Chowdhury Magaluri.
Avinash Komalapati.
Sushant Chintalapalli.
Tarsis Silva de Menendez.
Harsha Vardhan Vari.
Luca Fonteles Pais Barreto.
Manasa Chindam.
Nguyen Te Jong Nuong.
Rajavardhan Reddy Chinthalapalli.
Kenneth R. Shanks.
Tejaswini Pasham.
Nathan Jordan Sloan.
Vinay Arabelli.
Krista Alexander.
Faninder Reddy Vumareddy.
Kyle DeVries.
Vinay Dattavasa.
Robert Joseph Warzer.
Saketh Reddy Belampali.
Jillian Renee Cooper.
Sai Surya Likitha Baragada.
Ganbatar Puravdorj.
Coven Scott Chu.
Munkjen Davanyam.
Nicholas Aaron Irwin.
Sadia Raisa,
Tanaya J. Reedus,
Mara Prezo,
Taylor A. Osman,
Shin Jia Wei,
Tyler William Bossing,
Vasily Bukriv,
Alexander Carl Bossing,
Tatiana Matsyuk,
Andrew Tate Nelson,
Lindsay K. Hicks,
Matthew A. Bozer,
Courtney M. Wilson,
Alexia Lane Bridges,
Joshua J. Kistner,
Josue Manuel Acevedo Herrera,
Meredith Jeannie Walters,
Brandon Michael Stockstill,
Jenna Elizabeth Kaufman,
Anna Marie Alyssa Rigoni,
Sarah Hassan,
Alicia B. Sharato,
Jarrett M. Fickbone,
Nehal Tamim Mohammed,
Austin Jacob Appleby,
Mohammed Rais Rafiq,
Lisa Marlene Pratt,
Elong Zhang,
Olamide Rachel Ogundele,
Sai Srikant Panadepu,
Gina Lynn Viberg,
Zachary Joseph Deutschman,
Mir Sajid Ali,
O'Shane Romario Bahari,
Somaya Fatima,
Quadrice and Maria McCoy,
Madison Ann Agee,
Niam Sarin Batdogor,
Sydney Nicole Moeller,
Brian Matthew Walker,
Niti Ingwin,
Suzanne Victoria Courtright,
Tae Sonwin,
Remington Dawson Beasley,
Taylor M. Alicea,
Zhao Jing Wing,
Benjamin Wall,
Matthew A. Tiller,
Jamie Nicole Bowen,
Michael Patrick Kelly,
Marila Rain Pomeroy,
Abdul Arif,
Hannah G. Knight,
Hayden K. Lease,
Abigail M. Dowden,
Shravani Galakatula,
Hongningon Beavers,
Raj Samir Sheikh,
Erica Johnson,
Sai Charan Aganati,
Peyton Annette Parks,
Shruti Mehta,
Genevieve Reagan Adele Finn,
Mithri Sadhika Bankapali,
Sarah Ann Lawyer,
Sarika Savyagoni.
Morgan Grace Jacob.
Lila Kiran.
Megan Lucille Keller.
Himant Eswar Vanaparty. Viswafani Chowdhury Vasareddy. Harita Bhagavatula. Sai Prasanna Reddy Goguri. Rishika Minda. Muhammad Ali. Gathan Kishore Pangaluri.
Missouri State University and the Missouri University of Science and Technology are proud to offer 3 bachelor degree engineering programs on the Missouri State University campus: civil, electrical, and mechanical engineering. These engineering degrees are earned through Missouri University of Science and Technology in cooperation with Missouri State University. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees in civil, electrical, and mechanical engineering please rise? President Smart, these candidates have completed all the requirements for their respective bachelor's degrees. The faculty of Missouri State University and Missouri University of Science and Technology take great pleasure in presenting them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the President and Board of Curators of the University of Missouri, I confer upon you the bachelor degree in your respective fields, together with all rights, honors, and privileges, as well as the obligations and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Before we confer the Missouri State University bachelor degrees, I would like to note the scholastic accomplishments of several of our students. Will the students wearing the blue stoles please rise? And please help me in joining these graduates of the university's Honors College. You may be seated. Several students are graduating with scholastic honors and are identified by the cordons they are wearing. Students graduating summa cum laude have achieved a grade point average of at least 3.90. Will those students graduating summa cum laude and wearing the gold cordon please rise and remain standing? Students graduating magna cum laude have achieved a grade point average between 3.75 and 3.89. Would those students graduating magna cum laude and wearing the silver cordon please rise and remain standing? Finally, students graduating cum laude have achieved a grade point average between 3.50 and 3.74. Would those students graduating cum laude and wearing a bronze cordon please rise and remain standing? On behalf of the university, I wish to congratulate each of you on your impressive scholastic achievements. And now, will all the candidates for the Missouri State University bachelor degrees please rise? A round of applause. President Smart, these candidates have completed all of the requirements for their respective bachelor degrees. The faculty of Missouri State University take great pleasure in presenting them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the bachelor degree and wish you the best in your career.
And will all the candidates, except those in the first row, please be seated? Will the candidates for bachelor's degree in the first row please proceed forward, followed by bachelor candidates in the other rows as directed by our marshals.
Dr. Tanya Tinsley and Ms. Neosha Mackey will again present the students.
Justin Alexander Garner, cum laude.
Abigail M. Imthern.
Amber Elizabeth Gorman.
Madison Mae Jean Brooks.
Andy Q. Tran.
Mark Stephen Blevins II.
Caleb Nathaniel Mull.
Laura Payne, magna cum laude.
Abby Diane DeLay.
Aaron Campbell.
Olivia Grace Tyler.
Mitchell Feeney.
Seven M. Thompson.
Calvin Lee Denhart.
Laurel Madison Peevahouse.
Jacob Wayne Clark.
Melissa K. Henderson, magna cum laude.
DeAndre Washington.
Elijah David Mulder.
Tariq Owens.
Abby Yvonne Shiflett.
Parker Channing Murray.
Kyle Joseph Holtman.
Jeremy M. Wicks.
Kane P. Simmerly.
Brianna N. M. Parker.
Mahia Marie Gillies.
Enoch de Jesus Arceniegas, magna cum laude.
Cody John Kelly.
Jacob Anthony Runge.
William Scott Duff, magna cum laude.
Abigail Braun, summa cum laude.
Nicholas E. Schumacher.
Delaney Rachel Hutchins, summa cum laude.
Nathan P. Storm.
Jerica Page Jenkins.
Zachary M. Beisch.
Tyler D. Herzan.
Benjamin Michael Wright.
Leslie Ann Bartholomew.
Noah Benjamin Reff, cum laude.
Daniel Suarez.
Giovanni Puntos.
Christina Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
Evan Thomas McDonough.
Audrey C. Collier.
Jacob Michael Richard Ray.
Morgan Ashley Anderson.
Aaron Richard Daniger Jr.
Hannah Renee Lease.
James I. Panakia III.
Abigail Rachel Vaugh.
Emmy Faith Wall.
Peyton Taylor Meyer.
Alexis Dawn Tackett.
Alyssa C. Gibson, cum laude.
Marcus Allen Nichols.
Logan Andrew George.
Griffin Jeffrey Koski.
Arunbir Singh Sidhu.
Bracy Mariah Hayakawa.
Alyssa Marie Griffith, magna cum laude.
Tatum Kennedy Legan, magna cum laude.
Mary Catherine Frances Dwyer, cum laude.
Margaret Elise Todd, cum laude.
Caitlin A. Brubaker, magna cum laude.
Mackenzie Lynn Ganovan, magna cum laude.
Rhett David Anderson.
Megan Lynn Schimpf, cum laude.
Emily Ray Nicholson.
Jennifer Page Jones, cum laude.
Elizabeth Elaine Francis.
Darren Lee Williams, summa cum laude.
Mia Riley Porzell.
Milena Lynn Barrett, magna cum laude.
Hannah M. Branson.
Elizabeth Marie Coulter.
Esmeralda Ortega.
Carolyn Frances Marcotte, cum laude.
Zachary Joseph Wood, cum laude.
Jackson Ozias Izell.
Paul Ryan Kreckler.
Nicholas Fryman.
Kelly Renee McDonald.
Brendan D. Lovecamp, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Marie Yoder, summa cum laude.
Alex Earl Michael Wentz.
Madison Brooke Roggensees, cum laude.
Tegan Sky Thomas.
Ryan Joseph Bullimore.
Robert William Copeland.
Shane Austin Murphy.
Samuel James Bennett.
Mason James Murphy.
Casey Carver, cum laude.
Kinser J. Rufiner.
Ryan J. Esslinger.
Holly Page Luganbill.
Matthew Arnold Creeley.
Justin Connor Sanders.
Kyle Dwayne Medley.
Micah Ian Lee.
Anna Christina Pavia, cum laude.
Samuel Evan Nothstein.
Jacob Robert Marer.
Mackenzie James Jenkins.
Martin Albert Berwanger, magna cum laude.
Chance Lane Bailey.
Alexis Suzanne Hayes.
Jacob G. Schnackenberg.
Kayla May Enslinger, summa cum laude.
Madison E. Wichinus.
Jarrett E. Gabriel.
Claire Marie Bono.
Emma Claire Hoy.
Lauren Catherine Lukey.
Jermika Mikkel Jones.
Grace Olivia Rositz, cum laude.
Carly Elizabeth Ott, magna cum laude.
Rachel Ann Norton.
Adnir Karch.
Tanner James Rojeski, magna cum laude.
Leila Lolotea Alanthea Reed, cum laude.
Nicole A. Murphy, magna cum laude.
Connor J. Wilkinson, cum laude.
Thomas R. Stewart, cum laude.
Jaden Wiley.
Madison Page Seawald.
Emma Grace Wiltfong.
Jackson Branch Seawald.
Christopher Lee Mayberry.
Colin Jean Francis Teague.
James H. Norman.
Dylan Christopher Jones.
Jacqueline Michelle Dickens.
Garrett Noble Cates.
Hayden Michael Hauk.
Rachel Ann Weaver, cum laude.
Hugh An Le.
Anna Gilbert.
Tao Mai Dong.
Capri T. House.
Pascal Corvino, cum laude.
Paige Kennedy Shaw.
Javier Martin Hill.
Margot Elizabeth Nee.
Kristen Rhea Ashlock.
Kayla Christine Mortis.
Matthew Isaac Taylor.
Mark David Clevorn.
Rebecca Faith Clarida.
Elijah B. Crawford, cum laude.
Jasmine Lee Casa, cum laude.
Trey Anthony Chisone.
Avery Elise Adkins.
Roman Alexander Manasseri.
Hallie Tegan Schultz.
Austin Pecos Huffman, cum laude.
Taylor Ann Husty.
Nathan J. Meyer.
Catherine Maeve Smith.
Elijah Troy Keeney.
Jacob Eugene Rinkowski, cum laude.
Mason Andrew DeMoss.
Noah Harold Lawson, summa cum laude.
Kenneth Douglas McDaniel.
Ethan Michael Danner, magna cum laude.
Mason A. Eversole.
Emma Rose Drew, cum laude.
Andrew Jonathan Ashworth.
Jaden Michael Bell.
Amaya Shantae Bell.
Jackson Mark Eller, cum laude.
Nathaniel Gale Cave.
Clay P. North, summa cum laude.
Christian Alexander Brown.
Ryan Dean Strohmeyer.
Sarah R. Slayton, summa cum laude.
Paige Ann Roca.
Carson Robert King.
Christopher Dave Purcell, Jr.
Shane Stephen Terschluss.
Jalen Davian Wheeler.
Ian Michael Strick.
Nadia Yasmin De Leon.
Sean Michael Lamb.
Gabriel Douglas Hood.
Trevor Lee Davis.
Catherine Claire Bonfield.
James Roy Evers.
Lauren Marie Larkins.
Kelly Christiana Byer.
Kylie Joe Smith.
Madeline G. Whitney.
Grace Rose Zahner.
Sydney Marie DeGagna.
Alyssa Lynn Myler.
Elizabeth Raquel Amstutz, magna cum laude.
Noah Michael Diffley.
Lindsay Marie Stoneman, cum laude.
Mason Kelly Foley.
Ainsley Lynn Krug, magna cum laude.
Craig Jacob Buss.
Cole Grayson Mazetas.
Jack Thomas Cunningham.
Marshall Allen Shine, cum laude.
Joshua David Sherman, magna cum laude.
Uyen Na Phan.
Lindsay Marie Sanderson, cum laude.
Blake T. Donnelly.
Blake Riley Moore.
Clayton Timothy Farr.
Sean Gerard Finch, cum laude.
Blake A. Veltrop, cum laude.
Noah R. Gross.
Peyton Eileen Hussman.
Christopher Daniel Roseborough.
Tori Ann Gonzalez.
Braden Rob Stervino, cum laude.
Trevor L. Cameron.
Brendan Campbell Jackson.
Autumn Dawn Lambertson, summa cum laude.
Chapman Logue Pardo.
Mariah Nicole Bassett. Go.
Derek L. Bateman, cum laude.
Jacob T. Woodridge.
Abby Renee Bennett, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Angel Rynn.
Grace Renee Morris, summa cum laude.
Logan C. Harper.
Emma Marie Horn.
Jefferson B. Thomas.
Brian Joseph Welch.
Andrew L. Wall.
J.C. Grace Noble, magna cum laude.
Chase R. Davidson.
Glory Tochukwu Eye.
Hunter A. Thorson.
Robert Scott Sishon III.
Keegan Odell.
Gabrielle Elaine Ruth.
Andrew T. Griesmer.
Dala Lene Biart.
Nicholas R. Caldwell.
Jenny Kate Burrow.
Catherine R. Beckenholt.
Michelangelo Christian Alfano.
Kayla N. Jewell.
Taylor Nicole O'Bannon.
Reese Maureen Potter, cum laude.
Ethan Jarrett Gardner.
Caitlin Cheyenne Titus.
Bennett Johnson.
Mackenzie Shea McIntyre, cum laude.
William Garrett Burgard, summa cum laude.
Olivia Nicole Johnson.
Alexander William Zidell.
Carl David York.
Michael Scott Tentis, cum laude.
Richard Andrew Peterson.
Taryn Alyssa Cribley, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Lily Madison Kelly.
Drake Stephen Slagle, cum laude.
Dominic Tyler Bell, cum laude.
Christopher Joseph Lynn, magna cum laude.
Wyatt Nicholas Neal.
Nicholas P. Nauman.
Stephen James St. Clair, Jr.
Nathaniel Christopher Thomas.
Reagan Renee Magdaz.
Max Robert Ringering.
Haley Elizabeth Kai Brooks.
Reese Curtis Johnson.
Alyssa Diane Heath.
William Richard Leonard III.
Carter Wilhelm Stotzel in the Honors College.
Jonathan Emmanuel Foster.
Caitlin Michelle Polly.
Jessica Aline Gilbert.
Jamie Ann Bull, cum laude.
Jacob David Linhart.
Hunter Garrett Lee, cum laude.
Lane Garrett Spillman.
Anastasia Grigorievna Dashkevich, summa cum laude.
Grace Marie Atkins, summa cum laude.
Tatana G. Dashkevich, magna cum laude.
Anna Cleatherms.
Natalie Ann Tempe.
Grace Ann Patterson.
John Robert Eschel, magna cum laude.
Thomas Andrew Mataya, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Michael Ryan Kohler.
Jack Daniel Peters.
John Kenneth Myers, cum laude.
Brady Joshua Jenkins.
Matthew Guy Henningsen, cum laude.
Braden Christopher Bell.
Alexander James Hansen.
Haley Wartuk.
Ghana Sasidhar Vilchuri.
Zachary Scott DeLuey.
Kendall George Nakato.
Allison Camille Osredker.
Jacob David Brewer.
Christian M. Calhoun.
Joseph M. Morris.
Julia Page Key, cum laude in the Honors College.
Emma Rose Stewart.
Sarah Catherine Korn.
Morena June Pomeroy.
Mary Stewart Martin.
Mason C. Morris.
London Renee Marie Jones, cum laude.
Harris D. Allen.
Maggie Lynn Wampler.
Caleb Allen Doyle, magna cum laude.
Kiara Charnice Devon Sample.
Paige Corinne Eichel, summa cum laude.
Kwangwe Le.
Allison L. Horn.
Samantha Ann Windsor.
Hannah Lee Bass.
Reagan Brienne Shelby,
Nicolette Sue Berry.
cum laude. Hunter James Atchison.
Taylor Anne Marie Winchin.
Mackenzie Taylor Darst.
Helen Challen Everts, cum laude.
Robert Michael Hoskins.
Cynthia Frisch, summa cum laude.
Jack Scott McCoy.
Brody Dale McKee.
Amanda Jean Hamilton, cum laude.
Michaela Ann Hall, magna cum laude.
Natalie Ruth Ecker.
Bridget Berkey.
Amber Marie Domiano, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
James Haney.
Alyssa Josette Mills.
Jacqueline L. Durant, cum laude.
Timothy Austin Looney.
Caleb Ray Christensen, cum laude.
Rhonda M. Clark.
Kate Ryan Anderson.
Stephanie M. Clam.
Emma Elizabeth Freitas.
Emily Ann Shipman.
Kaylin Ray Francisco.
Chase Wright.
Megan Marie Hicks.
Hunter Allen Day.
Lily Claire Shepard, cum laude.
Stephen Michael Watson.
Vaughn Dwayne Young IV.
Bridget Renee Pruitt.
Piper Faith Delmont.
Ross Brady.
Graduates, the university hopes you will continue your affiliation with Missouri State as proud and active alumni. To welcome you to the Alumni Association, I would like to invite to the podium Missouri State University's Vice President for University Advancement, Brent Dunn.
Well, congratulations and welcome to the Missouri State University Alumni Association. Now, the class of 2023 now pushes our list of alumni past the 150,000 number mark. So we have alums in all 50 states in over 93 countries around the world. But please keep us up to date on where you are and what you're doing, because chances are pretty good wherever you land, there'll be alumni there that can help you both personally and professionally. After all, your relationship with Missouri State University is now a lifelong experience. For over 118 years, Missouri State has been educating people that are making a difference in the world, and it's your turn now. Now, graduates, as you leave, we have a small gift for you today, a Bearhead lapel pin. Now, I realize it's a small gift, but nonetheless, it's a gift. But here's the deal. We ask that you wear this lapel pin 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, forever. I was just on the West Coast on business and going through the airport. I had this on, and you hear on the other side, "Go Bears," and then you answer, "Go Bears." Education changes people, and people change the world. Now go change the world. Congratulations. Now go get them and go Bears.
The Alma Mater is our song indicating a lifelong connection to our university. To conclude our ceremony, please stand with me as the Missouri State University Chorale performs the Alma Mater.
Sing we praises now to our alma
the last part of the ceremony is called the recessional, and it's an important part as well, so I'm going to give some directions. Guests, we're going to ask that you be seated. Graduates, you will be escorted from your seats and out of the arena by floor marshals, row at a time. Families and guests, once all the graduates have left the floor, you may proceed to the nearest exit on the main concourse as directed by arena staff. We encourage you to meet your graduates there. Everyone have a great afternoon. Congratulations. And one last time, go Bears!
One, and two, one, two, three, four.